It was just another Tuesday when I got the call. It was a woman by the name of Susan Thomas. She was calling to report a man in her home. It didn't seem too unusual at first. When we spoke, Ms. Thomas emphasized to investigate during the day. I wasn't sure what the importance of this was, but I've never been one to question my clients. Miss Thomas was like any other housewife I had encountered, yet from what I'd learned in her files, she'd been a widow for about 5 years. What irked me was the way she kept her house pristine. We spoke for a bit, and after a few questions, she agreed to show me some places that she had seen the man. Under the bed, in the pantry, in the closet were all places that the man had been spotted. There didn't seem to be any correlation between them. Finally, she led me into the bathroom, where she suddenly became very frightened, screaming out that the man was in the mirror. At first I thought she was joking. I mean, it was a mirror. Nothing human can hide in a mirror. As I left the Thomas residence, I'd come to the conclusion that there was no way this woman was sane. This case turned out to be a lot bigger than what I had anticipated. I wanted to help Miss Thomas, I really did. But as a detective, the only thing I could do was refer her to a professional. I decided it would be best if I confronted her in person. When I arrived, Miss Thomas eagerly led me into her house, unaware of the unfortunate news that I had brought. When I finally built up the confidence to tell Miss Thomas that the man wasn't anything more than her imagination, she became very defensive. She claimed that the man was real, and that she knew because he was her husband. Then there was a crash from the hallway. Miss Thomas and I rushed over to see what had caused it, and that's when I saw him. The man in 213 Citrus Avenue.